Guys, this is the phone that everybody has been talking about, the Realme 5i. This is the first phone that has been launched by the Realme company for the year 2020. To start things off, this phone is quite similar to that of the Realme 5, except that there's a little changes, especially for the aesthetics. Hi, I'm Richmond of Gadget Sidekick. Let's unbox the Realme 5i. Okay, so we can see that the Realme 5i sports a yellow box similar to that of the Realme C2, the other predecessor that sports the yellow box, except the Realme 5, Realme 5 Pro, which sports a white box. They have gone back to the yellow box, which is their signature color. As you can see, hey, welcome to Realme family. This is, it hosts the manual and of course SIM card ejector. Here we have the phone itself. I had the color green. And look at it. Okay, so probably the first time that they have shied away from the glossy back. They have now sported the matte black, which I like it better than the glossy back. Here is the fingerprint scanner, quad camera, LED flash, micro USB, oh no. Okay, the audio jack is still here, loudspeaker, power button, nothing on top. On the side, SIM tray, and of course, your volume rocker. So let's try to open up this one and see. And I have two SIMs, and what's good about it is it's not hybrid. It can support one micro SD up to 250 gig of storage expansion and 2 nano SIM. And of course, it's still 4G. For those who wants to ask me if it's 5G or 4G supported, it's still 4G. Finishing what's inside, micro USB cable, and of course your 10 watts charger. Nothing fancy here, but hey, let's put this thing up. The Realme 5i. So okay, this is the boot up screen of the 5i. As you can see, it's still a teardrop notch front facing camera. Okay, so it sports the Google Play since it's a global ROM, and it's still running Color OS. And I was expecting it to be the Realme UI for the first time, but it launches on the Realme X50 instead. Okay, so let's see some specs here. It's running Color OS 6.0.1 and Android 9. Hopefully to get the Android 10 update pretty soon. Okay, to start things off, let's run down the specs. The Realme 5i sports a 6.5-inch HD plus 720p IPS LCD. It also hosts the Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 AIE octa-cores, and of course coupled with the Adreno 610. This has the 3 gig and 64 gig storage here in the Philippines, and of course don't forget it has an 8MP front camera. At the back we have 4 camera. Okay, the first being the 12MP main sensor, 8MP ultra wide camera, 2MP bokeh camera, or you call it the portrait lens, and of course the 2 megapixel macro lens. Dual nano SIM, of course it also sports the Bluetooth 5.0. What I like is it still has the 3.5mm audio jack here and fingerprint scanner, and it sports 2 colors, okay, the blue and the green one. And last but not the least, 5,000 milliampere hours battery. Oh my god, it's really enough to last you more than a day. Okay, so what more can I say about this phone? It's really nice. It's really affordable. So do you know what? The price is only 6,990. It's mind-blowing. Considering the specs that it's given you and the price, it's really affordable. Okay, the screen is a 6.5 HD plus IPS LCD 720p, which I think it's not really much of a big deal if you're just watching movies and playing some minor games. You won't really feel that it's a 720p compared to a 1080p. The display is good and it's pretty responsive. Didn't really have much of a problem with this one. This phone comes with a pre-installed Google Play, so every Google apps is installed here, so it's really a breeze to use it. Let's check Antutu for the scores that it tells us. So this phone scored 166,000 points out of the box, which is not bad for a Snapdragon 665 chipset. So let's see for other specs inside this one. So yeah, resolution is 720p, no doubt about that. So we have 3 gigs of RAM and 64 gig of storage, and okay, the pixel density is 269. It's not really that high compared to other units. Battery capacity 5,000. Android 9. Let's see if it has NFC. No, it doesn't support NFC, and the rest are as it is. Okay, so we check PC Mark for the battery endurance test, and let's see what score it got. Okay, it lasted me 16 hours and 15 minutes, roughly 17 hours. This is more than a day of usage, of course, except if you don't sleep. Okay, so this is the screen on time that this phone can do. I believe that it can score even better, given if you are really using it on a normal circumstance. Not, of course, not mobile data all the way or Mobile Legend all the way. Yeah, it's a different story. So let's see some camera shots here. So we were able to take some good shots outdoors. The shots are really bright, vivid. It's not really that much saturated compared to the Realme 5. This one, they have improved the AI on this one. So I turned on AI. You can see the clarity of the shots, especially this water drop that you can see here on this flower. It's really nice. Some orchids. You can see the roots here. Well, this doesn't even look like a root. Okay. These are zoom in shots. Okay, use the 2x lens and it's good. Except that this one is use the macro lens. The macro lens, I hope that they can improve on this one on their future updates for the firmware. Okay, so wasn't really able to capture good shots using the macro lens. This is also capture on the macro lens. A little bit blurred. Okay, macro lens. Okay, taking some sky shots, it's good. There you go. On food shot, I can say that it's really nice, especially taking some food shots on the low light, indoor low light level. It's pretty good. Okay, the selfie camera, no question asked, it's good. Okay, so yeah, checking out some low light shots. And yeah, groovy with the boys. Okay, good. Some outdoor shots and some food photography. It's really awesome. There's not much I can comment about the camera. For its price, it's really affordable. It's really nice. So right now, let's check the gaming mode. So we'll enter the game space here. So here are the games that I installed. Let's try out ML. Okay, so I can say the sounds.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Okay, the sound is downward firing. It's pretty nice,
deployed.
and yeah, I can hear it loud and clear. Click it to the max. Okay, the controls are pretty responsive, and I have no problem since this is not really a graphic intense game.
Keep it up. We can do it. Launch attack. First blood. An enemy has destroyed a turret. You have slain an enemy.
Okay, so basically this is it for the Mobile Legend. You can see that
Keep it up until you're as brilliant as
the
me.
controls are pretty easy to navigate. Well, the screen is big and it's pretty wide. Makes playing experience
I will
nice.
drive away the darkness. An enemy has been slain. Executed.
Okay, so we got executed.
Your team destroyed.
Okay, let's check out one of my favorite games, Call of Duty. Okay, so the controls are easy.
Changing back. We've taken the lead. Changing back.
Okay, so the controls are easy.
Changing back. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. UAV recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by.
Okay, so I can comment that the graphic is smooth. Not really much of a problem. Okay, having a 780p is not much of a problem. Still enjoying the same game, of course. And okay, so
Changing back. Predator missile on standby.
okay, so that's for the Call of Duty. Okay, so yeah, basically, if you really are looking for something on a budget and something really nice to change those impression that every phone release now is glossy back, shiny back, glimmering back, and of course for a little change, I really like this one, the Realme 5i. There are some attachment that I really like to share to you. This is a Realme Buds 2. Really comes in handy side by side with this Realme 5i. It's really a good complement. Okay, so it comes with extra buds here. Okay, so I've been using this for quite a while, and I just place it back to the box just for presentation purpose. It's magnet based. Okay, so been listening to music and on running the treadmill using this one. It's really nice. The bass is good. The sounds is not distorted like all those other buds out there. But of course, if you have a little bit extra more budget, you can kick it up and buy the Realme Buds Air, and it's really something that you might consider if you have the extra budget, since the sounds are good and the buds looks really premium, I can tell you. Okay, and of course, one last thing before we go, just want to show you the charging speed of this phone. So I bought myself a quick charger using this on the Momax one plug, which can support up to Qualcomm Quick Charge 3, 66 watts, my god. And yeah, problem is that this phone doesn't support fast charge. So even that I use a fast charger, I charge it on 15% and it gets done roughly 2.5 hours to get it fully charged, which is not that fast for a 5,000 milliampere hours battery. But of course, can't expect too much from this one since it's really very affordable. Okay, so yeah, this is the Realme 5i review here at Gadget Sidekick. If you want this phone, do drop by any Realme kiosk, and of course they are available on Shopee, Lazada for just 6,990 pesos only. So I'm your favorite sidekick, Richmond of Gadget Sidekick. Do hit the subscribe button, like this video, and don't forget to click that bell icon so you don't miss any of my future reviews. So I hope to see you on my next video. Goodbye.